The following is a production of PSY TV. PSY TV, the Psycho Television Network.
The Annals of Adventure presents Joe, Hank, and Al of Adventure Team America in The Rescue of the Condor Adventure. The rescue of the Condor adventure began on a day like any other. Adventure Team America members Joe, Hank, and Al were on a desperate assignment. Mismanaged strip mining had accidentally unearthed mass amounts of methane gas into the protected parklands of scenic Mount St. Holly Island. Undetected for years, the methane gas had slowly killed off the island's population of blue speckled condor, a species unique to the secluded island. Recent geological studies had shown that a massive eruption of swamp gas was due at any time, and that such an event would spell certain doom for the few remaining specimens of the exotic species. Joe, Hank, and Al's mission was to get to the island before it was too late and save the condor from extinction.
The initial indication is that we have to head inland to find the blue speckled condor.
This sensor device should be able to track their whereabouts fairly easily.
I've got everything else we need for finding those birds. The one thing we have to do is hurry.
Adventure Team America began to make its way onto the island, but suddenly the earth shook with a mighty quake. It's an earthquake! Hang on, guys! I'm hanging on by a thread! What's causing this thing? It must be the instability of this thing. We're gonna have to hurry! Hang on, guys! After the earth had stopped shaking, the Joes checked the data on the blue speckled condor. What's going on? Noxious smell seems to take over us.
That noxious smell is the methane gas venting from the earthquake.
That might explain why this only shows 2 signals left deep in the heart of the island. It must be that the birds are dying off.
How long a journey is it to get to the heart of the island?
Judging by the strength of those signals, maybe a mile or so.
We've really got to get a move on. Time is running out.
Crossing the island, the Joes came across their first homing signal of a blue speckled condor. But the finding was a gruesome one.
Al, is this one of the condors? Yeah, but this one's dead. Looks almost like it was poisoned.
It must be the methane gas. That leaves us with only one more signal.
My God, the whole species wiped out before our very eyes. It's a huge loss. Unless we can save that last bird. Hey!
Just then, the Joes were shaken by another earthquake. The instability, it's getting worse. The island's growing more unstable by the minute. We gotta hurry if we're gonna find those guys alive. With time fading out, the Joes began to make their way towards a forest that would likely contain the last blue speckled condor. After several more minutes of hiking, the Joes came across the last perished blue speckled condor. That's it then. The entire species wiped out.
We failed in our mission. What a terrible loss.
There's got to be something here somewhere. Like up there, maybe in that tree. Hey, what is that? Joe, can you give me 5 minutes? Give me 5 minutes to shimmy up that tree.
If you're gonna go up that tree, you'd better hurry.
It's time for me to shimmy up the tree. Look, there's an egg up here. If I can just find some way to get this egg into my carrying pack, this mission won't be such a total loss after all. Okay, good thing I brought along my carrying case. Just gotta get the egg in there like so. Pop on the lid, slide it into my backpack, climb back down the tree. myself to sit back up again. And I'm good to go. We only have a few more minutes before this island blows. That means we're gonna have to go Joe. With time running out, the Joes made a breakneck race back to the shoreline to get to their boat before the island exploded in a plume. After a mad dash across the island, the Joes began to make it down the dangerous bluff, but suddenly the ground again began to shake. It's another earthquake! This one's far west in the path! Shit, hold on, but longer! Don't let go! Don't let go! I'm likely to fall! Joe, are you hurt? No, I'm all right. This earthquake doesn't seem to be subsiding, though. It's not. The island's gonna blow any minute. We've got to get out of here. Moments later, with the earth still trembling, the Joes are ready to cast off to sea. Climb aboard and cast off. I'm getting in. Okay. We're off to sea. It's gonna blow. It is blowing. We're gonna be pelted by mud, sand, and rocks. The Joes tried to pull away, but are pelted by coarse, hot earth. We're quickly taking on water. A few more pelting and we're gonna be done for.
That'll be one long swim if this boat gets sunk.
The Joe boat's gone. We're gonna have to swim for it.
Start swimming for shore.
Al, use these life-preserving craft.
I knew these life preservers would be of use somehow.
We'll be okay. Just hang on and keep for shore.
Look at that. There it goes, guys.
What a shame. Such a shame.
Several hours later, Adventure Team America washed back up on shore near their base camp. What's team leader gonna say? We've trashed the Joe boat.
But the egg, it's safe.
He's gonna say, job well done. We rescued the last known egg of a blue-speckled condor.
Man, what an adventure, huh?
Besides, losing the Joe boat will give us another mission here sometime soon. Well, what on earth are you talking about, Hoss? What good can possibly come out of all this? Another mission would be to salvage the Joe boat from the bottom of the lake. That would certainly be an opportunity to go Joe. And as Adventure Team America rested on this shore, they knew another job would be waiting for them ahead in the future. Another opportunity to go